Hello, 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 and welcome in to another Tuesday and some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I hope everyone in chat is doing well today. So last time we went to a town to investigate an attack and also figure out that it had been plagued by some mysterious sickness, which in the end turned out to be poisoned water. We also were able to interrogate one of the bandits in the attack, who also mentioned the chief, and we were also able to read a letter between the chief and someone else, which seems to be a noble man. And we also did the whole quarry and stone things to figure out the faulty stone from the cathedral build. So that's where we are today. Gonna see if we can figure out where we are
there, fancy pants.
and move forward, both with some side quests and some main story. All right, we ended up with a huntsman, Nicholas, as well, who wants us to find some poachers, and it does seem that it has been some foul play with the old huntsman, who is our prime suspect today as well. And there we have the game as well. Good. 3 days left. Nice. For some well-deserved vacation hype.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his...
You're allowed to scream. Absolutely. It's something worth screaming for. Okay. Well, we will continue the side quest here with the huntsman. I'm thinking. I'm good. A bit tired. I'm not entirely sure. Did sleep well. But yeah, something have me drained of energy today. So I hope the game will fix that for me and bring me some energy, as it have a tendency to do. Okay, let's go in and talk to the boss. Tom of the Basts.
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen. That'll do me. I hear there's been trouble with poachers recently.
I don't have time to talk to strangers. Good day to you.
That felt a bit suspicious. Yeah, we need some more...
Good luck to you.
Need some more dirt on him to get him to talk, I think.
Good afternoon.
I've got a few questions about these poachers.
So ask.
I heard you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right, I did.
Something
Can you
fishy.
describe what you saw?
It was after dark, I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire, and there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear the whistling of a pipe. And I could smell roast meat. It was like a feast of some sort. Only I thought maybe it was some witch's sabbath, so I was afraid to stay too long in case they saw me.
Did you recognize anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No, like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving around.
Did you hear any familiar voices?
No. But I heard girls' laughter, goblets clinking, a piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
By the way, you had a look at what I sent you yesterday. What do you think? You might need a monthly genomgång. Yeah, walkthrough of it. Yeah, absolutely. And no warnings for bovinoids so far. Yeah, that was my intention as well, Liz. I just wanted to prepare you so you could get some look at it if you wanted to check something out on your own. But that was my, as I said, intention to go through it as well.
Where is the clearing?
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutter's camp that takes you there.
Thanks. What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house? Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
You mean to say his wife's cheating on him?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of families.
You're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumours.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local poaching gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me. So, what's the story with that Hare?
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
And what did they speak about?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Who's this Hannikin Hare, anyway?
Hannikin Hare? There was a time he was master huntsman here, and Margaret was set to be his wife. But then he got himself accused of murder, and fled before they could hang him. Margaret and his job both ended up going to Nicholas.
So what's the story between Hare and Margaret?
It was complicated. He wanted her and she wanted him too, I reckon. At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin Hare.
So what went on between Hare and the huntsman?
Those two? There was no love lost between them from the moment Hare arrived. And then Margaret got involved. It was a messy business.
Do you think Hare really killed that man?
Who knows the truth of it now? I did find it all a bit odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again, no one really knew him that well. And Margaret never wanted to speak of it. Wouldn't hear a word about it.
I've been on to Nicholas this whole time.
You're
I
the
feel.
first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've
Well,
stopped trying to...
not really.
But you know who Radzig Cobbler is, right?
Of course.
I'm his right-hand man, and I'm helping the hunt.
All right, I'll tell you what I...
I'll do what I can, but I
It's to do with Margaret.
keep going.
I know for...
What did she tell you?
that he waited...
And what did they...
I don't know.
You
Oh, no.
That's all I need. Thanks.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Now who to speak to? Jack Piper. Clearing where it all went down. Check out the inn in the glade. That's the... Let's do that first then. I didn't expect so many things to be so far out though.
Yeah.
So really any path seems to cut in. I think I should take the first one though. First to the left, then to the right, and then to the left again. Oops.
Yeah.
First to the left, and then to the right.
Don't have it easy, whore sons. Help! Help!
I will not. I'm busy.
Yeah.
They're joined up again. Making good progress. Who? In the glade. Fast travel point. Nice.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Listen, innkeeper. I hear you have some game here from time to time.
Aye, we have dice games happening most nights.
You'd make a stuffed bird laugh. You know full well what I mean.
No? I've no idea what you're talking about.
13-8.
Oh, come now. Let's not lie to each other. I know very well you sell poached game here.
Oh, you do? Do you? And how's that?
I've seen a bit of the world. I know how things go.
Even so, I don't rightly understand what you're on about.
I've heard there are poachers in the area, and I'd like to join them.
Ah, you should have said right away you're in the trade. But before I tell you anything, I'll have to put you to the test. You know, I can't send every Tom, Dick and Harry to my friends.
Fair enough. What do you want me to do?
At the stud farm near here, there's a stable hand by the name of Jakub. Bastard got lucky at dice and won my favourite tanker off.
And what's that got to do with me?
If you'd stop interrupting, you might find out. Anyway, he's so full of himself, he doesn't want to give it back, not even for money. But he's very fond of archery, and I don't need to add he likes to make bets.
I'm with you. If I can win your tanker back and bring it to you, you'll know that
That you're not completely useless. That's right. So, get going. I'm thirsty, and I'll always tasted better out of my trusty old tanker.
Interesting.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here? The ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhoff stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill would be a job and a half. His widow Zora's a fine woman, tough as they come. Yeah, well, she's a woman still. Take care now.
He is. So first runner up is usually second place. Well, maybe not rounder up. Maybe I should change it. Runner up, I think it is the actual term. First runner up. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't undo it. As long as, not from what I know at least. Horses, horses. Where is that? Archery thing then. All of these are just villagers. I need to find this Jacob. Old whore.
Good evening.
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't be the damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
What do I get out of it?
I'll give you a half of what you get of him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hi, Chop. Welcome in, welcome in. Bovinoid is doing things for science. I do. I do always enjoy science. Do a lot of things for science around here. Hi, Matt. How are you doing today, Chop?
Take care now.
Let's see. Ah, that's what we need to do. It's its own side quest. That's why it didn't show up.
Yeah.
You good but sleepy? Yeah, me too. Not sure what has made me so sleepy though. Where's this? Neuhof. Okay. That's why there's archery range over there. I did wonder when we saw it the first time. When we were over there. Oh, this can be trouble. Let's put on all of our stuff.
Hey, lad, come here.
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing's the matter. I just like to pass the time of day with a fellow wayfarer.
I see.
This life
Never
seems
mind.
like an
We
ambush.
could have a little bout of combat, for the sake of practice.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
Me? I'm just a wayfarer with a sword. I roam the world trying to earn a crust, that's all.
So you're a bandit?
You do me an injustice. I try to avoid banditry. Although, last winter I had to resort
More
to
coffee
that.
needed.
What about that duel?
Could drink some cappuccino. Nice.
All right, why not?
Finally, a taker. I hope you have coin, though.
Aye, I have.
Splendid. Let's get to it. Yebat! Oh, that hurt! I'll chop you to pieces, you rat! Now, now!
Take that. I'll slay you for that. Fuck!
Sakura. This is not my day. Here, take your coin and run along.
Thank you for the 60 stream streak, Chop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always, always appreciated that you're coming over and coming along so frequently that you do. I get that man inhaler seems to have asthma. Unfortunately, that wasn't available in the times. Why didn't I feel like he should be in here.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Ahoy there, Trillo. Welcome in, welcome in. Good time soon to you too. There he is.
Good God, you look terrible.
How are you doing today?
Did someone attack you?
I hear you want a tankard off Andrew the innkeeper.
I did. Luck was on my side. What's it to you?
Should I just 1313 can be a bit tricky. Let's try it.
You ought to give it back.
Why should I?
Because the innkeeper wants it back. And because I fucking say so.
Manly words.
Damn
if
it.
you want the tankard, words won't be enough.
Fine. Have it your way.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
Here! Bollocks! Yeah! That's gonna cost you your life. Take that! You'll get one for. Ow!
Damn it.
Ow! cry now. Ow. Who there? Fucker!
What are you up to? Thief!
Guards, help! Stop that brawl before they beat each other to death. Guard, do something quick!
Quick!
They're brawling there.
Over here!
Stop them! Help!
Help!
They're brawling. Pull them off each other.
Yeah.
Oops.
Guards, help! Stop that brawl before they beat each other to death.
Now I'm wanted. Let's see. So far so good. Just finish up your lunch, killing some time for an appointment coming up in an hour or so. Nice. Sweet leg. I'm trying. Drinking my 4th liter of water today. No need to pee, so well enough. That sounds a bit excessive to me. But I'm not one to argue. Why is there a horse here? Bernard's horse. Then where's Bernard? Strange. Yeah, now I'm wanted here for theft. Need to keep away from Neuhof for a while.
Yeah.
It's always nice to be wanted. Maybe not that kind of wanted. Let's see, I'm
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
running the complete wrong way. Hi Kissy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, Kissy? I hope this inn isn't in the area of of Neuhof, so I'm... Oh, she's... Never mind then. I'll come back for that later.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
No, that's okay, Kissy. I was thinking of doing my normal time, but thought I'd come in and do it a bit earlier, and I forgot to send it in my own channel.
I brought you back your tankers.
Strange as I am.
So you're not completely useless. Lukesh will be happy to see what handy people I'm sending him.
I suppose this Lukesh is your poacher friend.
Now then, poacher's not a very nice word. I'll call him more a man who knows a good opportunity when he sees one.
I see. And where can I find this opportunistic friend of yours?
He lives on the hill to the north of the castle, in a small hut. If you're planning to talk to him, make sure you tell him I sent you.
I won't forget. Thanks.
I'm the one who should thank you. I'm looking forward to putting my lips to the old love of mine. Farewell.
Let's see. Anything else I can do here while we're at it? Let's play some dice.
I feel a lucky throw.
Hi Seth, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
I've only got 2 hands.
So, bring it on.
Bring it on. $200 isn't too much to go for to begin with. 300.
Ah, come on. It's time
Let's
I
go
had a
again.
throw.
Damn it. Ooh. That's a good start. One, two, three, four. No, 5.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Closing
Not
time.
afraid of anything, huh?
There. Satisfied?
Hey.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'm also... Oh, he was at 900. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me.
No point in pushing it.
Lucky bastard. Everyone seems tired today, and yeah, we're all a bit weird, aren't we? Yeah. Can't argue with that.
If I was in your
Oops.
shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
He needs to go bust a few times now so I can catch up. But he's not. Aw. Go bust.
That'll do me.
Damn it. I am a bit weird, but aren't we all? That's part of the why you like me so much. Yeah. I need a very good hand now to even have an inkle of a chance to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw. It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
No, I didn't. And now you're gonna win.
That's it.
I need a lucky break at it as he did.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. They're rolling well this game.
No chance at all. Oh well. Sorry if I'm a bit slow on the chat today. I'm also a bit tired and drained of energy. Church on Stephanie is completely broken. Let's put on a grey tunic for now then. The light brigand is also broken now. I don't have anything else to put on that corresponds to that. Right. Yes, there it is. You just talk amongst yourself, that's good. Oh. Hydrating. Maybe I should take a little nap. Don't overhydrate. Not me per se, but Henry. Oh, I need to eat something. Or Henry needs to eat something. Kiss hydrated with beer. Where is the world coming to? And I did not hear that. Hope it was good beer. Bovinoid always know what to say. Let's see, how much nourishment did that give me? Quite good. And then we have some, let's eat the horse meat. 85 in nourishment, that is good enough. Castle beer. Passion fruit flavored, nice. Kinda almost sounds like a sour beer then. But I assume it wasn't. Just a fruity beer. That's nice though, I would say.
Yeah.
Why run when you can gallop? And I also ran the wrong way before. And Seth had some too. Nice. If Bovinoid doesn't need to pee, it's definitely not overhydrating. The liquid isn't reaching the bladder before you sweat it out. Oh my god. Casey received the beer as a gift when you ordered a bunch of drinks and it had been sitting in your fridge for a long time. Oh, nice. Black Lukesh.
Andrew, the innkeeper, sent me. Said you had a job for someone who's good with a bow.
Did he now? That's all very well, but I don't know if you're a man I can trust.
So how can I prove it to you?
For a start, you can tell me why a lad like you wants to join us.
I've heard it could earn me some decent coin.
Yeah, that's what I used to think. Only it's not quite that simple.
Why's that?
You'll find out for yourself. Anyway, I have to check you out first. See if you're any good.
I'm listening.
To begin with, I need to know if you're at home in the woods. And if you're any kind of hunter. Bring me some deer antlers, and then we'll talk.
Easy.
He needs to have the appropriate perks. Have we picked up that perk? I think we have, right? Hunting, antlers, yes. So now I need to go and hunt for deer. Oh dear. Let's go to the clearing at the same time. And if we see a deer on the way, we can take it. Limber cutting. The lumber cutting has really done a job here on the forest. Lumberjacking. Oh, I have an ad break coming up. Sorry for the inconvenience if anyone is here who isn't subbed or has turbo. Maybe we should change my to better hunting arrows as well. Right, the herb woman in the woods. And it started raining. Oh, a camp. Around here is where it happened. Wouldn't it be this camp then? Where she heard the voices. Or do we need to be here at night maybe? Explore the clearing. Just a mushroom. What do they want me to find, I wonder? Welcome back from that. Nothing much has happened. Still trying to just figure out what happened in the clearing. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm just thinking it should be in the camp. But there is nothing. Can't find anything there. I'm outside of it. We aren't finding anything in here. So not really anything to investigate. could be the wrong time of day, or that we need to have some other clues first. Yeah, I'm not finding anything in here. Ooh. Where did they go? $109. Damn. That's a lot.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Good boy.
Good boy.
That's my boy.
He didn't have any antlers though. I need a lot for a quest, didn't I? That too doesn't have antlers. That's the herb woman's, yeah, place. Tricky this. Feel like we might want to need a hunting spot. But I don't know what I'm looking for to find one. All hunting spots I've found so far has been accidental. I'm just aimlessly walking around in the woods at the moment. See if we can find something if we can just ride around a bit. Oh, we came to, but we still need with antlers. And they don't have antlers. Oops. Haven't been in these woods at all to find things like that. So it's deer. I think the ones that we have found here is roe. There is one though, below south of us. But I haven't found any hunting spots in and around in this forest. Maybe we should just go down then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go back to the site and sit and wait a little bit to see if anyone comes along. Nope. Am I missing something obvious? Or should I be waiting? See if people come back. Okay, let's go down there then.
Yeah.
Do some hunting and come back here later on. Later in the evening, maybe. Calming sound of hooves thundering through.
That's him. Yeah. Yeah.
Where is he? Here.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
You lost him. Need to wait for it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm missing everything. Why is it moving so sporadically? Okay, stand. Oops. Why did it suddenly say that I am lacking skill to use that sword? Am I? Oh, minimum agility 9 and I have 8. Okay. Interesting. Come on. I'm not hitting anything. I'm shooting away all my better... But I don't have any normal hunting arrows. Okay. That felt like it was dead on, but maybe it's too far away. There we go. I did hit it twice. Can't pick up more venison though. We got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many shots did it take me? Like 10, 12 shots? But I found 2 arrows in him, so I must have hit him twice. Hard to know when you're hitting it though. Don't mind me coming out from the forest. Oh wow. This is an interesting sight. Fashionable slippers. Let's take it all. Let's take it all. Let's take it all. Nice. I don't think I can read that yet.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it before, but I would have loved if there was like a wardrobe system where you can select, kind of what they have in Cyberpunk, where you can select different wardrobes and quickly change between them rather than remembering and individually go in and pick different clothes. Because I would have liked to have that cap and slippers and stuff like that when I'm in town and not always wearing the armor and helmet and everything, you know.
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
No need to worry. I would have come back sooner, but it seemed a long way to go for just the one.
Well, well, so you're keen on hunting. I like that, lad. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task?
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
I see. So what do you want me to do next? Kill a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Hilarious. Better listen up, lad. Nicholas the Huntsman has a very fine old hunting horn. But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
Wait. What's all this about?
Nothing to worry yourself with now. Get the horn, and we'll have a bit of fun.
All right. So where is this horn?
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a badge of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right. I'll get to it.
Glad to hear it. Good luck.
Black Lucas, is he actually... Maybe he is actually hair. Do I need to eat? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go and speak to that man at the quarry.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I need to ask you something about the poachers.
What? Me? Why me, for Christ's sake?
They say you were mouthing off in the tavern.
We'd all had a few ales. You know what it's like. The tales get taller.
So you didn't go poaching with Thomas?
My God, no. That would never even cross our minds. Thomas is a bit wild, but I have some sense at least.
Some folk had themselves a feast in the woods recently, and the people who passed by told me they heard a piper playing. You weren't by any chance there, were you?
I was. don't deny it. But nothing disreputable went on there.
If you're innocent, lying won't help you.
I don't know what you want from me. Nothing wrong went on in that clearing, and I certainly don't go poaching in the woods.
But you do know something about it, and you're keeping it from me. Covering up for a friend, is that it? Very well. Loyalty is a fine thing, but once they discover who did it, then it'll be too late. You'll be right in over your head, with him.
But I haven't done anything.
Then you have nothing to fear if you tell me what happened.
All right. Yes. There was venison being eaten, but I didn't bring it. Thomas brought that there.
So all that bragging when he was drunk was more than just hot air?
I don't know where the deer came from. After what happened in the tavern, Tom took me to the forest to this hide there. But I was too worried someone would catch us, and I took off.
You did yourself a favor. Thomas isn't going to get away with this. I need to ask you something about...
What? Good luck to you.
Okay, now we have some more dirt on Thomas.
Yeah.
Liz live on a very quiet street, but right now it's pure chaos. Preschool alarm has been sounding for a good 10 minutes. Oh wow. Now Carmen has set off and people are moving mowing the lawn and using leaf blowers. It's too much. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, they've been using the leaf blower and mowing the lawn all day here too. Let's see what Thomas has to say for himself.
What? God be with you.
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
Blacksmith Betty saw people feasting in the woods, and she says there was a nice smell of venison. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I wasn't there.
And I don't suppose you'll tell me who was?
No, because I wasn't there.
Jake Piper reckons you were at that feast.
I wasn't.
So you're calling Jake a liar?
I don't give a toss about Jake or whatever's buzzing around that empty head of his. He probably got so drunk he had visions of me there.
Look, I can see you're not a poacher. You look like you couldn't hit a barn door.
That's what you think.
Are you trying to tell me you're a marksman? Are you an idiot or just too vain to think straight?
I don't see what you're getting at.
Look, I can tell you're not the poacher, but this constant lying isn't helping your case. In the end, if they don't find anyone, they'll come after you. They'll know it's not really you, but so what? There'll be no one better to blame, and someone has to swing for it.
All right. But promise me you won't drag me into anything.
Speak up and who knows? I might put in a word for you.
All right. The truth is I did drag a deer carcass there, but I didn't do the shooting. I was given it.
That's a likely story.
Honestly, not a word of a lie. I caught the poacher just as he was skinning it.
And who might that be?
I don't know.
Lies.
If you don't tell me who it was, I've no reason to believe that story of yours.
Fine. Fine. He's one of the charcoal men. I've seen him taking the charcoal to the forge. His name is Radan.
There are plenty of charcoal burners around here.
He came from the charcoal piles south of here. If you follow the creek upstream, you can't miss them.
Well, you better pray I find him, because if you've been lying to me, I'll go straight to the castle. Understood?
I'm telling the truth, I swear. I'm sure you'll find him there.
We'll see.
Farewell.
Bovenoid is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. That's on my list to play. Haven't bought it yet though.
Yeah.
You can have up to 4 players playing Baldur's Gate. That is true. One main reason why I haven't bought it because I can't decide if I want to have it on PlayStation or on PC. I'm leaning towards PC, and I think it's I believe it's crossplay as well. But something is, holding me back, I guess. I don't think it's a game I would stream though. It's I think this game is big, but I think Baldur's Gate would even be larger than that. Take up an enormous amount of time to play through. But if anyone would be interested in playing Baldur's Gate 3 together, then I'm very much up for it.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hi Rosa, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome, Henry.
We've been here before.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
A fellow from Talmberg claims he saw you poaching. What do you have to say about that? Can you hear me? I could take you off to Talmberg right now, so you better speak up.
I'm not a poacher.
That's not what I've heard.
But I'm not a poacher, though.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Thank you for 7 stream streak, Rosa. Thank you, thank you. Let's try and pretend to be one of them.
Of course you're not a poacher. I'm not a poacher either, and I most certainly wouldn't be looking for my mates, the poachers. Know what I mean?
No. I haven't a clue what you're on about.
No, never mind. Let me spell it out for you. I'm looking for my mates, the poachers. I know they're around here somewhere. But please help me out, brother. I'm on the run and need a roof.
They only take me along from time to time.
All right. But you know where I can find them, don't you?
Aye.
And where is that?
The clearing.
They meet in a clearing.
They camp there.
And where is the clearing?
So that's where we were before.
Short walk from here.
Oh, Lord. A short walk where? Do you know how many clearings there are in these woods?
No. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, my God. Where is the clearing they camp in? How do I get there?
Along the trail. From the huntsman's lodge. Go into the wood by the big broken tree. Eastward.
Very well. I hope I can find it.
Goodbye.
Time to report back. But I don't feel that we are really done yet. And that's the clearing that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems very likely to me too. Ooh. Let's go down here. Now we can. Am I going on the wrong path now? I am.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Someone is still after me.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Perfect redeem for Bovinoid. Thank you for using your free bits meme redeem of the stream, guys. Can the combat please?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You can't skip time while in combat. Well, take me out of combat then. Pigs. Can't do anything with this going on. Same poacher? Yeah, maybe. Do I need to go back and finish up the fight then, maybe? But I don't wanna. I don't even know where they were. This haven't ever happened before. That combat just doesn't want to. Sorry. Want to end. When I've run away. Can't sprint while overloaded. What am I overloaded with? Oh wow. The deer kidneys are really going out fast. Can I cook them?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah.
I think it was along this path, right? Thank you for gigantifying Rage Pup. Oh, it died. Strange.
Yeah.
Oh well. Why is the game so buggy at the moment? Okay, let's go down and talk to Margaret again. Just gonna quickly jump into Sanna's stream. Need to show the support, you know. Now where is she gone? There she is.
Good evening.
I'd like to ask you about Hannikin Hare.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
Listen, I know the Hare is here, and I know you spoke with him. And if you don't want your husband to find out, you better start talking.
Wait! You can't say something like that to Nicholas. God knows what he'd do.
It's in your hands whether I tell him or not.
All right, all right.
Hmm.
What do you want to know?
What did you talk about in the woods with Hannikin Hare?
I see Betty's mouth's been busy.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hannikin Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Is that all he told you?
He said if I change my mind, I'm to hang a garland of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
And what place is that?
Where was it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream. I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hannikin Hare moves through the forest like a ghost. He knows every tree root off by heart.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujitz. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out. That's all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose so. Very well, then. I'll hang the garland for you.
That'll be everything.
Good luck, then.
Here we go. Let's see, what is the current? Optional to find the poachers and optional to meet up with Hare. And report back to him is what we want to do, but I don't have enough information yet.
Yeah.
Clearing is still there, but it couldn't find anything in the clearing. Shall we have another quick look at the clearing and see if we can find something this time? Now that I have had two people speaking about it. Okay, there was a roe hunting spot. Not that we needed that. We needed deer hunting spot. Oh dear, dear. There we go. Back here again. Something tells me that this is bugged, so I can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh, here. So I was going to be able to... Mutt, you're in the way.
Yeah.
Doggo helps. Highly doubtful.
Yeah.
Just realized what you said there, Bovinoid. Bugs? In a medieval forest? Surely not. Just a bunch of flies and mosquitoes, right?
I'm guessing Nicholas won't be joining us. Who the devil are you?
My name is Henry, and I work for the Master Huntsman.
So are you going to arrest me?
I am.
All I ask is that you listen to me first.
Why should I listen to you?
Because if you care about justice, you're after the wrong man.
Anyone can say that.
And that's precisely why the accused should get a proper hearing.
Let me guess. You're going to tell me you're innocent?
I wouldn't presume. I've been poaching on the Divish estate, and I'll take the punishment I deserve. But the crime I was nearly strung up for, that one I didn't commit.
Who are you, anyway?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hannikin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman?
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher? I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened to your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa, and that fellow took great delight in reminding me of it.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was just plain Nick. Her father's preference was clear.
Do you know who did kill the man?
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken.
Ahoy there,
He could have tripped
fancy
and
pants.
fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that night.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
An interesting story.
I can't complain of boredom. The question is, will anyone believe me?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hannikin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush. My house became sadly impoverished, and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened between...
I was...
And didn't they have...
That...
And then...
Nicholas...
Why would he have...
He wanted... But...
How did you...
What leads you...
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you...
I'm alive. Well...
From the Talmberg dungeon?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
So, Divish set you free? From his own dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me. We were friends, after all. He led me out of the castle in the night. I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it. At least until now.
Even if I believed you, there's no proof. It all happened a long time ago.
I know. But if I didn't believe in my own innocence, I'd have to be crazy to have done what I did.
Why?
If I truly were guilty, why would I risk coming back to Bohemia? I could have died in peace as a rich man in the pay of the Jagiellonians. Only a fool would come back.
Nicholas took everything you had, regardless of your guilt or innocence. I'd say you have more than enough cause to want revenge.
I'm not like him. Anyway, you're right. I don't have any proof of my innocence. All I can give you is my word.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't surprise me.
Something tells me you're speaking the truth, Hannikin Hare.
Thank you. And if you want to help me, come to the old mine gallery in Broad Woods.
I'll be there.
I have a plan, but I need some help.
So, what are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
I'm not following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
Kidnapping? That doesn't seem like much of a way to clear your name.
No? Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother. And Divish was abducted by Medek of Waldeck.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done nothing to deserve it.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my honor. And since you mentioned Margaret, she's not all that innocent. I could have swung because of her.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
I had Nicholas's prized hunting horn liberated. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I'm meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone?
Of course it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
I don't know. What if there's trouble?
That's why I'm sending you. I trust you. But whatever happens, Margaret mustn't be hurt. When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry. Is something the matter? What the hell was that?
What was that noise?
What in the... You've no business here. Clear off.
Yeah.
Pour me one.
That's odd. Nothing here.
Is someone there? You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry. Is something the matter? doing? Is something the matter? Hey, who's there?
All right, you.
You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with that around here. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Are you pulling my pizzle?
Aye, right.
Jesus. Hey, what the... Clear off before I call a catchpole.
I was muted. I accidentally got on the button on the microphone. Thanks for mentioning it. This is taking forever. Can't ride with the body. I can't sprint with the body. I mean, I can't sprint, but I'm overloaded while I have the body on. La 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 la. And they said I can't hurt her. I wonder if this actually constitutes hurting. You're in the way, Matt. Oh, was that the call that we were expecting? To drag Nicholas out. Oh well, we did it anyway. How does that coincide with not hurting her, Bovinoid? Do not let her come to any harm, and Bovinoid wants to chop her up. The objective did say by any means necessary. Yeah, that's what I said before. So how does by any means necessary and do not harm her connect? Which should we trust? How far is it? Oh, almost there. She getting heavier. Kind of feel like way.
Good work, Henry. Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
Margaret is a bitch all as well.
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it, but what else can we do?
Believe me, it gives me no pleasure either. But there's no other way. Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
What if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right.
Well, I guess that would... if she were, wouldn't I become lighter and then it would even itself out?
And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
All right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I'll get to it.
Here's the document. Don't forget to tell him he should get the hell out of Talmberg before we take it to the castle.
Where would I find you?
I'll wait for you in the clearing. Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret here any longer than necessary.
I understand.
I want to involve math and logic. That's, I mean, I kind of don't want to involve math because I'm quite poor at math, but involve logic is very much what I'm about, if you haven't noticed.
Have you seen my wife, Margaret? I'm sure something must have happened to her. I can't find her anywhere.
Yes, I've seen her.
Well, speak, where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
Yeah, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess... conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare? Just in proper punishment? What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
Sign it if you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery, a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did sign it.
So, have you got it?
It's done. He signed it.
Voluntarily?
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
What now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to bear witness. I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. Are you ready to go?
Insomniac. Haven't slept for 5 days. Or however long it was. Don't sleep for 2 days and nights, not 5 days.
Hannikin Hare, I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the provincial court.
Perhaps. But we
read this first. Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Hannigan. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have the master huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand. So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the master huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Vellish Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Vellish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
There's one obvious candidate.
Don't look at me.
Henry here. How may we bring Nicholas to justice? And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
Should we accept it? I mean, we're not gonna be here for much, so it feels wrong to accept it, but I guess we get our own house if we do so. I'm not really sure what will happen if we don't, or if we do, if we come with any responsibilities from the game. Anyone knows? Anyone played it before and have any ideas about this? Boner doesn't have any clue, I see. Accept it and let the people starve. I mean, I don't think the master huntsman actually, or maybe he is. They do. Okay.
It will be an honor, sir. Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
Good luck to you, Hannigan.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, we will meet again one day.
I have no idea if it's connected to the town building DLC. Maybe it was. You got yourself another home. Oh.
Have you looked into that matter of the boundary dispute?
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if you took his side.
I'll think it
Okay,
over.
Camp.
Anything else?
We'll have to clear the northern tip of the woods.
See you later.
I'll have to go.
Where's his chambermaid?
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, was it? Let's go down and talk to him again then. Oh, it was.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
God save Master Chamberlain. Here I am.
So I see. And what do you want from me?
I'm the new Master Huntsman. I was told to report to you.
Aha, yes. That whole business with Nicholas was, how shall I put it, rather unfortunate. Well, I won't keep you with the lamentations of an old man. Now, to your new duties. You're to supply the castle kitchen with game and protect the woods from poachers. Although there shouldn't be too many of those now.
No, I expect not. And when shall I start?
Right away. Sir Divish is planning to hold a banquet soon, and he wants venison for it.
All right, I'll get going right away.
By the way, the Master Huntsman should get a hunting bow and appropriate livery. You'll find everything in the lodge, which is also yours for as long as you hold the office.
I see. That's good news.
Yes. Nothing but good news. Run along now. Goodbye.
Henry the Master Huntsman. How much red meat do they want? Because I do have some already. 90. Damn, that's a lot.
God's blessings. Goodbye.
Food. All right, I need to move it over. I have 67 already. Oh, it's going to the Chamberlain. Okay. I thought it was going to the cook. Can't give them in small portions either. Okay. Also, I do notice that when it's on the horse, you don't get any. You don't spoil the meat. Let's go and check our new home. A refrigerated horse, exactly. There we go. Wow. I have 54 and 59. And in here, 57. I don't want the villagers of anything. Maybe I can just, why don't I do this? Hey, done some upgrades. Let's just take everything and move it over to the horse. What does this potion do? Restores energy, wakes you up, and keeps the drowsiness away. Energy increased by 20. That's pretty good if we're getting low on energy. Still don't have a proper bed, or do I have a bed up here? Nope. What's my sword? 66 and 64. So the whole shebang here is the it's for the huntsman attire. Let's regain some energy. There was a 62 there on a bow. Yeah, I didn't I pick a 64? The U-bow. Or did my ear cross? Ear. Eyes. Eyes and ear. Oh, you see, I'm tired today. I'm improved hunting. Yeah, 64. I need some food. $63. I think there's another pot up here. this. And then the deer hunting spot straight ahead. Let's see if we can find some deer. Out hunting again.
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
No. Not hare. I can't use this bow. Or I can't aim with it, but I could pick it, take it down. Oh, I hit with both. Nice. Let's see if I can ride home with it. I can. In that case, let's go in here and put away. So I have 90 left. No. Wrong way around. Okay, let it be like that then. For now. I thought my stats were good for the bow. Maybe it's the skill level as well. Let me look at it again. Doesn't say about the skill level. Oop. Try putting out ×4 scope on it. Oop. I have a mountain horse.
Yeah.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, The Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
No. Now where is he? Come and speak to me because I'm in your private area.
I brought that game.
Good, good.
Oops.
Here's your reward. I have another task for you. A hare feast is being prepared. Go and get some game for it.
Very well.
See you later.
It doesn't look like keeping it in the cell bag actually did what I thought it would do. I wonder why I did that for the boar meat then. These because they have been 100 for a long time. But these the kidneys here and the liver went bad fast. Oh. All right, we're in here. How's my nourishment at the moment? 86. Okay, we are getting up to the 3-hour mark now though, so I'm thinking might want to end it more or less there for today. Yeah, let's go and save. It's early morning. Baby Yoda log would be quite different, yeah. Sorry about that. And I think we'll end it there. So thank you everyone for coming in again. Sorry if it was a bit slower than normal, but still had fun. We made lots of progress on that side quest and even completed it. So that was very, very good. And I will see you again next time later on. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.